Hey guys, today's June 3rd, 2022, and I'm going to do your daily collective reading. Let's see what's going on. It's a nice day today. Let's see. June 3rd, 2022, for the next 24 hours, really. Just shuffle until it feels comfortable. Interesting. That card just popped out, Three of Pentacles, and it wants to stay out, so we're going to keep it out. The Three of Pentacles. It's sort of like rebuilding or building something new, in the process of something new. So let's see. All right, collective, one more for you, and then I'll cut the deck and pull your cards. Let's see. So are you guys excited that Johnny Depp won or what? I know I am. Two of Pentacles. The Empress. Nine of Swords. King of Cups. Now, okay, so that makes sense with the card that pulled out, the Three of Pentacles. So the crowning energy is the Two of Pentacles, right? This is really trying to find balance in all the things that you've got going on. There's a lot of juggling. And I think in the past you were pretty stable. You know, the Empress is all four queens embodied, like all four queens in one, you know. So she's full of knowledge, full of love, full of passion, full of drive, completely grounded, you know, I mean, very, very wise, right? So very aware of their surroundings, knows how to get shit done. That's her. However, something happened. Something happened along the way, because this is where you were, but now we've got the Two of Pentacles. Now it's a juggling act. But right underneath it is the Nine of Swords. It's almost like having anxiety over being able to balance shit out and make things work. And so this girl, look at her with her eyes closed. You know, she sees the rough terrain behind her, but she's taking a moment to sit and allow, you know, her energy, you know, grounding her energy. She's taking a moment to just get grounded so she can organize her thoughts, organize things that she needs to do, whatever needs to be let go, whatever she can work with that. But there's like this anxiety over that. It almost feels like not being able to accomplish the things that she's trying to get done. That's what that feels like. Struggling with, am I doing it right? Is this the, you know, should I let this go and hang on to this? Or is this idea even going to work? You know, and there's a lot of anxiety. And I think that's why, I think this is probably advice, you know, too, as well. Like, sitting alone and worrying is not the same as sitting alone and meditating. And so I think trying to find a balance between them. But see, with the King of Cups coming up, I'm going to look more at that. I'm going to clarify that some more, because, you know, this is just like an archetype, an energy that you'll embody. And I think this is finding a way to hold on to compassion and desire through the crashing of the waves. That's what that feels like to me. Because it is really stormy around this king. This king is sitting there like, oh, when is this ride going to end? I'm just going to ride this ride. Ride it out. Ride it out. But it's interesting how that King of Cups is actually holding on to a sword. This king is actually embodying all these different energies. It really is. I mean, the belt looks like pentacles. The thing in his hand looks like a sword. He's got the cup. And at first, I thought up on the chair were ram's heads, but they're not. They're angels. They're angels. So this is definitely being protected, being watched over, being protected, being guided. Yeah. And the blue cape that this king is wearing signifies wisdom. Wisdom. And I think he knows just to sit still through the chaos. Just sit. Ride that wave. It's crashing. It's kind of stormy around this king. I usually don't pick that up with the king, but I mean, it's obvious in this card. But he looks ready. He looks prepared. Interesting. There's something about this cup. Now, when I look, let me get my glasses on. Sorry, I can't, I'm blind. When I look at this cup, when I look at the cup looks empty. Almost as if he's waiting for the storm to pass in order to fill his cup again. Like waiting patiently. And this, it's almost like he's looking really calm through the storm. Like his face. It's pretty calm, pretty just sitting there looking, just riding this out. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it's like riding this out. That's what this feels like, riding out this anxiety. But let me clarify this King of Cups. It's very interesting to me. Page of Swords and the Four of Swords in reverse. You might have news coming in that's going to take you out of this waiting period, is what it feels like. Yeah, oh, see, sadness. We got the Five of Cups. You know, this Five of Cups looks like look at this. Look at what's spilled out of these cups. We've got red, like red wine, and this is green. Whatever that green is. You know, it feels sort of wasteful. That's what this card looks like, sort of wasteful. Almost like wasted emotion, wasted energy, wasted money, you know? But or like these cups are no longer viable. But he's not even realizing that he's got these two. So there's still vitality, there's still viability to whatever this is. And I think that's what this is about. And here's the Three of Pentacles. You know, this is coming up. Like, this is what was popped out, like, of significance. So this is... Once this balance with the Two of Pentacles, once this balance is achieved, then the building can start. Then the manifesting, the magic can begin. But I think it's waiting for that and getting over this. There's something emotional that has to be taken care of first in order to start building. And I think that's where the anxiety is coming in, because anxiety also causes emotional pain. It just does. And so I think it's getting over that. Yeah, getting over that. The Lovers in reverse just popped out. Seven of Wands, defending yourself, standing your ground. And the Lovers in reverse, there's no choice. Like, there's no choice. You're having a difficult time making a choice in something that you care about. And look, we've got the Seven of Swords. Now, you know, what's interesting about the Seven of Swords is the Seven of Swords, now it looks like a person who's doing something really shitty, shady, sneaky, whatever, and leaving the scene, right? But it's not that. This guy is leaving, yes. And he knows it's going to cause heartache because he's got three swords. But this was a difficult decision because he's got two swords in the other shoulder, three swords on this shoulder. This shoulder showing that this was a tough decision to make. This shoulder showing that it's a painful decision. And because in the background, he's not leaving home. He's leaving a circus. He's leaving a circus. This is something that, you know, he's like trying to tiptoe away from, because it's like, this is crazy. It's chaos over there. He's like, I got to get out of here. It was not an easy decision to make. Not at all. Especially with, I thought I saw it was a 7 of Cups. Maybe I did not. But anyway, it wasn't an easy decision to make. But the Tower's here. The Tower's definitely here. And it wasn't an easy decision. This is a painful decision. But it's definitely divinely guided. Look at all the yellow here. He's getting the freak out of there because he wants to continue to feel good. And it's just chaotic where he's at. And that's what he's trying to leave. And he's protecting himself. He's protecting himself. I mean, this is unbalanced. This is unbalanced love. This is unbalanced nurturing. And I think this is where the storm is coming in. It's not balanced. Like, you can love somebody all you want, but this is chaos. And so this is leaving the chaos, or trying to figure out how to leave the chaos with the 2 of Pentacles. How do we get past that? There's a lot of immaturity taking place, a lot of gossip, a lot of spying, a lot of lying even, you know, and getting the hell away from that. And 2 of Wands are at the bottom, needing to make a choice. But 3 of Wands under that, right? Waiting for the perfect opportunity. And wouldn't you know, there's the 7 of Swords again. Getting the hell out of there, because it's just crazy. It's just craziness. With all the knowledge that you've learned, look at all the books he's carrying. He's like, I have enough information that, you know, I've gathered and collected enough information to be able to leave and feel justified. But there's a hurry, a swiftness with this, because you're just leaving a mess, you know? This could be messy. It could get messy. And so I think, you know, the four of Cups again on the, 4 of Pentacles at the bottom. Whatever it is that you are collecting, knowledge, information, money, things that are tangible, it's saying to keep them to yourself. And protect it. And I think that's what you're doing, is protecting what you've worked for, the knowledge that you've gained, anything tangible that you've worked for, protecting this. And you know to protect this, because there's chaos here. It's a zoo. Yeah, 8 of Cups under here, walking away towards your 9 of Cups. This is something that's been happening for a while. With the 6 of Cups, this has been going on for a long time. And the 10 of Swords is saying, with the Judgment, is saying, all right, if you don't take action, we'll take action. It's time. It's time. This got to end. This needs to end. This needs to end. Because with the red cape, you see that red cape? I'm sure it represents the blood pouring from his back after being stabbed in the back, but it also represents your root chakra and being balanced. And in order to bring balance back into your life, right? Judgment saying, come on, you got to get up, resurrect. After this death, resurrect yourself and get up and start over. You got a clean slate. And I think that's what this is. It's a clean slate. This is a clean slate. It may not have been done in the most organized or cleanest way. There's messiness around this, but that's because there's a swiftness behind it. It seems really swift, especially with that Tower. It's swift. It's swift. The Tower is what's making it swift. Because there's really no wands up here. Not many. It's the Tower making it swift. Spirit. Resurrecting you from the dead. Say, that's enough of that funky shit. Get up. That's what he's doing to me, right? I was up here funky yesterday. I apologize, but I had to speak my mind. I took it down. I thought it was a little inappropriate, but in the moment, I was just in my feelings. And I had valid reason to be. It's just I shouldn't have dumped on my channel the way I did. So I apologize for that. But I meant what I said. It just wasn't fair. So I took it. I didn't take it down. I just kind of made the link. I just made it private. I just unlisted it is what I did. Because, well, like I said, I stand by my truth. That is my truth. But it wasn't fair to dump It wasn't fair to dump like that. So I apologize. I do have valid reasons to feel the way I feel. I am human. I am human. And I've been through a lot. But anyway, we're not doing that today, right? Here we go. My cards are messing up because I started that shit. I feel like I have a hair on my neck. It's irritating me. All right. All right. So, let's get some advice and wrap this up. Because I got things to do today. I started this a little later in the day. I apologize. It's like, what is it, like 11, something like now? Something like that. And YouTube's been, well, I'm sure it has everything to do with Mercury retrograde, but it's just been really slow uploading processing. So I don't know what time you guys are going to get this, but not only are they timeless, but it's meant, each day that I do this, the intention is for, you know, a 24-hour period. So, all right, advice for the collective. Let's see. Oops. Take the lead. Exactly. You are the captain of your ship. You take the lead. You. Rebuild. Exactly. That's what I was talking about. Let that tower fall and resurrect from the dead and rebuild. Rebuild your life and coming together with people. Yeah, co-creation. It's really important. I think enough solitude. You know, there's been a lot of solitude, I think. It's time, yes, and teach. Whatever experience that you've had, it wasn't for naught. You can teach other people because there are some people, you may have gone through something. I know me. Like, I've gone through a lot that I went through a whole lot of stuff that people are going through now. And I've persevered through it. Persevered through it. And it was quite a storm. I'll tell you, it was quite a storm. There's a lot of people that went through the storm too. But there's a lot of people that is just starting their storm. And my storm was close to a decade. So brace yourself if you're just starting, because holy mess. But anyway, it's definitely going to bring balance back in. Okay, so I hope this made sense. And please, on the bottom of the deck, control your thoughts, because that's what's causing the anxiety. It's your own mind. It's your own thoughts that cause the anxiety. And if you can control that, look at this. Love abounds. So, you know, with that said, guys, I hope you really heed the words that I speak. I know I'm speaking fast, and I'm doing this sort of in a hurry, but the message is the message, and it's pretty clear, you know, cut and dry. And I hope it made sense. Please talk to me in the comments. I really would love to hear from you guys. Yeah, and let me know what you think. All right? Sorry. All right, take care. Bye.